What would it feel like to invite your friends over? Not to an ordinary house, but to something extraordinary, a Tesla tiny house. It sounds almost unreal, but trust me, this is going to be very cool. You will definitely want to call your friends and say, you have to see this. Almost no one knew this was coming. When people first heard about the Tesla tiny house, many thought it was just another rumor. But surprise, it is actually happening, right now, inside Tesla's factory. A full series of modular panels and prefabricated walls are being produced for Elon Musk's newest project. Yes, Tesla has officially stepped into the real estate world with the Tesla tiny house, priced starting at just $7,999 for a 280 square foot Cassita model. The company is also expected to begin taking pre-orders later this year. This decision didn't come out of nowhere. Most people do not realize that Elon Musk once lived in a tiny house himself to personally test and understand the experience. And now, after years of exploring the idea, he has finally decided to take it public. So, what is inside this Tesla tiny house? Is there really enough space for two people? And how long will buyers need to wait before they can move in? Everything about it has now been revealed. Oh, and before we dive deep into this, if you love learning about futuristic innovations and Tesla's crazy projects, make sure to hit subscribe and join the AMP Drive family. We share stories that redefine the future. Now, one of the most surprising things about the Tesla tiny house is not just its price tag of $7,999, but the fact that the buyer will not have to pay anything extra for land or construction taxes. Normally, when buying a home, most of the cost comes from land prices, paperwork, taxes, and endless permits. In some cities, the land alone costs several times more than the house itself. Tesla has turned that logic upside down. With this new model, all you have to do is place an order, and your home will be built and installed, no extra payments, no surprise charges, nothing hidden. The listed price is the total cost. Elon Musk explained that Tesla will even offer land for customers who do not already own any. For the first 2 years, Tesla will provide land free of charge. Beyond that period, Tesla will manage the entire process, from factory production and delivery to on-site setup. The moment you receive your home, it will already be fully functional and ready to live in. This is Musk's way of solving one of the biggest challenges of home ownership, expensive land. By eliminating that factor, owning a house becomes easier than ever before. Just imagine this, you place an order as easily as ordering a Tesla car, and a few hours later you are stepping into your new sustainable home powered by solar energy and managed by the Tesla app. No loans, no stressful paperwork, and no debt to carry. It may sound like something out of the future, but Musk himself confirmed that Tesla will make it happen. Once a customer places an order, Tesla will start processing immediately and schedule the delivery as soon as possible. Buyers may still need to wait between 1 to 2 weeks, but compared to traditional home construction, that's lightning fast. The Tesla tiny house is built as a foldable modular unit. It can be compacted neatly into a rectangular block that perfectly fits onto a truck bed. Tesla plans to use its own Tesla semi-trucks to deliver these homes anywhere across the United States, and even pack them into shipping containers for export worldwide. When the house arrives, the setup process is astonishingly quick. The frame, roof, walls, wiring, and plumbing come pre-installed and are simply unfolded and connected on site. The final setup, including interior finishing and safety checks, takes only a few hours. According to Elon Musk, the Tesla tiny house is entirely built at Tesla's Nevada Gigafactory, where robots and automation are used to achieve extreme precision. Every part, from the load-bearing walls to the kitchen and bathroom modules, is pre-built under tight quality control. Instead of using drywall or cheap materials that degrade over time, Tesla uses reinforced steel, concrete, insulating foam, and multi-layer composite panels. These parts are pressed together under about 262,000 pounds of pressure to form strong and perfectly aligned modules roughly 6 meters by 2.6 meters in size. But Tesla didn't stop there. For a few $1,000s more, customers can choose to add a solar roof, a Powerwall battery for energy storage, and complete Tesla app integration for full control. The structure's core modules are made from steel frames, concrete walls, and advanced insulation that ensures the home stays comfortable all year. Thanks to these materials, the Tesla tiny house has an average lifespan of about 20 years before any major renovation is needed. Tesla has also performed rigorous tests on each part to ensure it can handle extreme weather. The walls are fire-resistant, waterproof, and designed to resist corrosion and mold. Some people wonder if such a small home can withstand hurricanes or heavy snow. Tesla says yes, the house is built to minimize damage and remain stable even under harsh weather conditions. Sure, no house is completely immune to natural disasters, but this one offers far greater resilience than most conventional homes. Now imagine this, for roughly $10,000, you are not just buying a shelter, but a fully functional home smaller than most cars. That is hard to believe. Yet for $7,999, you get 250 square feet of living space. You might think that is too small, but step inside, and you will change your mind. The layout is so well designed that 2 or even 3 people can live comfortably. Instead of feeling like a tiny box, it feels surprisingly open, with a ceiling nearly 9 feet high. The biggest innovation is in its flexibility. Tesla designed this home like a giant Lego set. You can connect multiple modules side by side or stack them on top of each other to create 2 or even 3-story houses. This allows families to start small and expand later as their needs change. It's a living space that grows with you. Weighing only about 5,600 pounds, every inch of this home has been carefully optimized. Step through the door, and you're welcomed by a central area that doubles as a living room and bedroom. Yes, the same space serves 2 purposes. There's a comfortable sofa along the wall that can transform into a bed within seconds. It's cozy enough for 2 adults and maybe even a small child. Directly across from it, a 55-inch wall-mounted television adds a modern touch without consuming floor space. Below it, a small coffee table with 2 chairs completes the room, simple, compact, and functional. For those who enjoy reading or displaying personal items, Tesla has added floating shelves and wall-mounted bookcases that can hold books, plants, collectibles, or decorations. They make the space feel more personal and warm. Large glass windows also play a huge part in transforming the atmosphere. Sunlight floods the room, making it feel open, bright, and relaxing. The light bounces off the surfaces, giving an illusion of greater space. Then comes the bathroom, another pleasant surprise. Located just beside the main area, it has a frosted glass door for privacy. Inside, there's a walk-in shower, sink, mirror cabinet, and toilet. But the most unique feature is the glass ceiling. Imagine showering under sunlight during the morning or watching stars above your head at night. It turns an ordinary moment into something beautiful and peaceful. The kitchen area, though small, is fully equipped. It includes cabinets, drawers, a refrigerator, stove top, oven, and deep sink. You can cook just like you would in a regular apartment. Tesla also added an exhaust fan and ventilation system to keep the air fresh while cooking. The arrangement makes it easy to move around and work efficiently. Beyond practicality, the house includes smart design elements such as a built-in wardrobe with anti-mold protection, color-changing LED lighting, and touch-sensitive handles. The wardrobe keeps clothes fresh and odor-free, while the lighting can be adjusted to create different moods. The nearly 9-foot ceiling height ensures even taller people won't feel trapped. Plus, a modern heating and cooling system maintains comfort in all seasons. The wide doors and windows, around 8 feet tall, also make it easy to move large items in and out. But perhaps the best part of the Tesla tiny house is what it represents, a completely new lifestyle. It offers financial freedom that traditional home ownership rarely provides. With such a low starting price and minimal ongoing costs, you can enjoy life without being crushed by a mortgage or endless utility bills. Instead of spending decades paying for a big house, you can invest your money in travel, hobbies, or personal growth. For most people, housing is the biggest financial burden. Property taxes, mortgage payments, and maintenance costs can drain your income. The Tesla tiny house, priced at only $7,999, removes nearly all those pressures. If you use Tesla's built-in solar energy system, you can even live with close to zero utility bills. Like every Tesla product, this tiny house follows the company's sustainability mission. A smart central control system lets you manage everything from one app, the Tesla app. You can adjust the temperature, change lighting, close blinds, or monitor power usage with a few taps on your phone. Tesla's bigger vision, however, goes beyond electricity. It also addresses water and waste. Each tiny house includes a 1,000-liter freshwater tank capable of supplying a small household for several days. The system connects to groundwater sources if needed, with only a small monthly cost. On top of that, rainwater is collected from the solar panel roof and purified through a multi-stage filter before being stored for everyday use. The solar roof panels can generate more energy than the home consumes. Each Tesla tiny house includes a 2-kilowatt solar setup with Powerwall batteries that store enough energy to last day and night. Through the Tesla app, you can monitor how much energy is being used, stored, or even sold back to the grid. Thanks to its efficient design, the house can easily power all your appliances, lights, and even charge your electric car. For waste management, Tesla designed a self-contained system. The house includes built-in tanks for water and waste, allowing complete off-grid operation. It's perfect for people who want independence from public utilities. Everything from the frame to wiring and software is built by Tesla itself, keeping costs low and quality high. Of course, the base price of $7,999 is for the standard version. Optional upgrades like bigger solar arrays, extra Powerwalls, or luxury interiors cost more. But that's the beauty of Tesla's modular design, you can start small and expand anytime. Still, no house is flawless. The Tesla tiny house, while revolutionary, has some limitations. Small homes require regular maintenance. If neglected, things like insulation, flooring, or windows can degrade. Temperature control can be tricky too, poor insulation can make summers too hot and winters too cold. And because the space is compact, just about 280 square feet, privacy is limited. The living room, bedroom, and kitchen are essentially one open area. But when you think about Elon Musk's broader goals, this is just the beginning. If Tesla's Starship and Optimus robot truly reach Mars, the Tesla tiny house might become essential for life on another planet. A foldable, self-powered home that can function independently would be ideal for future colonies, and equally useful on Earth in disaster zones or remote regions without infrastructure. It's a genuine step toward self-sufficient, sustainable living. Now imagine this, you get to spend an entire weekend in a Tesla tiny house, off-grid, powered only by sunlight. What's the first thing you would do? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Would you actually live in one of these tiny homes, and why? Share your opinion below, and if you love exploring the future of technology and sustainability, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay connected with AMP Drive. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.